Here with A&M Commerce head coach Colby Carthel as the Lions get ready for Senior Day against UT Permian Basin. We'll look back really quickly at the 35-16 win up in Canyon against WT. Defense held the Buffs to 244 yards of offense. Really strong performance, I thought, by that unit.
They did do a good job throughout the night. We put them in a bad position with a costly turnover there early in the game that led to their only touchdown, and then another short field with a failed fake punt on my behalf. But anyway, those guys responded and did a great job. Keeping them out of the end zone, holding them to field goals, and really limiting the yards and the damage. So those guys are really playing well, have for several weeks in a row now, and hope we can continue.
A couple of guys getting LSC Player of the Week. One I want to look at, Buck Wilson with the 100-yard kickoff return. It's the first one we've had around here since 1958, according to the records. How many times have you seen in person a 100-yard kickoff return?
I think I've seen about 3 of them in my career over 18 years, I guess, but that's the first one I've seen in a while. So it was impressive, and it was set up there, off the first 2 returns, and then he hit it, and a lot of good blocking, and he did the rest. So really happy for Buck. That unit's, I think, 3rd in the country right now in kickoff return, and so hopefully we can continue to improve there and help set up some short fields for our offense.
Looking ahead to this week, it's Senior Day. 21 seniors going to be introduced before the game for Senior Day. Talk a little bit about this senior class and what they meant to this program.
Neat group of young men, and some of them been here for 5 years, part of that 8-day recruiting class. It really helped turn the tide and change the culture here at A&M Commerce, and then some guys that have been here, 3 months, some one-year transfer guys, and all of them have brought something to the table to really help elevate this program, and several, I think over half of them already have their degree, which that's very, very impressive. That's what you're here for, is to get a degree, and so excited about this class and what they've done, but more importantly what they're going to do, over the next 15, 20, 30, 40 years, because just some special people in this class that are going to go on and be very, very successful, and it'll be fun to watch and follow their careers as they get done here.
Between the Senior Day ceremonies and the dedication of Hawkins Field, the work going on behind you right there, it's going to be a fun pregame, isn't it?
It should be a lot of fun come Saturday. I told the staff somebody else may have to give the rah-rah speech for the game, because we got a lot of festivities on the field with Coach Hawkins and his family, and got a lot of alums and former players and friends and relatives of Coach Hawkins that are going to be here for the official dedication, and a very well-deserved honor, and we're just tickled to death to be able to do that and take part of that before the game. So it's going to be special for Coach and for Lion Nation all in all. But then those seniors, getting to dedicate this game to them. They've got all their families and friends going to be here with them, so it'll be a neat honor there. And our players are ready to play. Those, like I was just saying, that's a special group of young men, and this team's ready to play and perform for them, and send them out in style their last home game here at Ernest Hawkins Field at Memorial Stadium.
We've been talking a little bit. This team's 7-1, but we don't quite feel like we've put together a complete game this year. How special will it be to put together a complete game against the Falcons in front of the home crowd?
It'd be nice to see as a staff. We're that's why we coach. It's not easy. If it's easy, everybody do it. But we don't feel like we've quite achieved at the level that we're capable of, which is encouraging, because I know there's a lot of people who love to be 7-1, but we've got some gas left in the tank, and we've got some improving to do. And if we can continue to do that and these guys respond, I think we can have a fun end of the season this year.
All right, Coach, well, we look forward to that game against UT Permian Basin. Kickoff is scheduled for 4 o'clock. Make sure you're in the stands early for Senior Day and the dedication of Ernest Hawkins Field at Memorial Stadium. Coach, we look forward to talking to you after the game.
Appreciate it. Go Lions.